Hi there, sign of Libra. Thanks for joining me. This is Kim. This is your reading for the second half of May. Asking that your spirit team join us, and let's get some really good messages for you. All right, let's pull from the shaman stream first. I think this is a shaman stream. Let's pull from it first and see what we get. If you're interested in a private reading, I do offer those. Check out the description box below and you'll find my email address there. Otherwise, yes, let's keep on going. Messages, please, for Libra. Messages for Libra. Stranger Curiosity 53. Stranger Curiosity. And 42, Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. So whatever it is that you've been trying to bring in, pull in for yourself, it's here too. We also have the jeweled web, something about being connected on the internet or being connected through, I don't know, social media, something like that, right? So I have 53 and 42. Netcaster. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. Let's ask about this person, because this might be a really good business opportunity. It might be a love interest. It can be all kinds of things. Maybe this person has traveled a lot through areas that you have either not been or that you're interested in, especially with the mountains there and the lake. See some fireflies. Kind of looks like this stranger has wings on himself on the back, like on the background. So this is an interesting stranger. Tell me more about who this stranger is. You don't know who. I don't think there's any information on this quite yet. I think this is probably yet to come into your life. Or you're wondering if somebody is telling you the truth. Maybe this stranger is that. Let's get some more information here. Page of Cups. So Page of Cups can indicate like an emotional start or beginning of a relationship, a new relationship, or friendship, something that's just now blossoming. I don't know if that's like trying to get more information. Might be trying to get more information. Have you ever seen the rain? That song is coming through my head. I want to know. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Letting go of past heartache, because this is already past. In fact, you've already put something in the past, but maybe it's a similar type of heartache. Bonding over some kind of trauma that both had experienced or something like that. Common things in common. Maybe the things that hurt were things in common. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. If that was a time where we felt like we didn't fit in, then this is representing a time when you do fit in. And so perhaps this stranger fits in really good, whatever this is talking about. I don't know if you're not wanting to be alone or if this person's not wanting to be alone. Through something. It's something emotional. I mean, look at that card with the stranger. It is something emotional, and it's like, I don't know, having to be lost before you're found. And it's still thundering. It just did rain, but now it's still thundering. wanting to help out somebody else, wanting to help out, not wanting this person to be alone or to be outsider, treated like outsider. So this person has a really interesting spiritual journey that they could talk about. Okay, so maybe you're interested in the spiritual journey of this person, the Hermit. I'm going to put that up there, that jeweled web connectivity, because I do think it has something to do with this reading. So the Hermit, looking within, reflecting on your life, reflecting on maybe what you feel like are the you getting back in touch with your spirituality. Might have something to do with that too. Anything else about the stranger? And then if not, we're going to go to Netcaster and we'll use a different deck. Queen of Swords in the reverse. So there is something else. I think you're undecided on how exactly you feel about this person, regarding this person. Or maybe it's that they're needing some direction, or somebody's needing direction. Somebody's needing to get connected back to heart space. And here's the taking a leap of faith, because for some reason faith is brought into the scene with this stranger curiosity card. Okay. It has something to do with having blind faith too. So, and this is real traditional, you know, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Hermit, maybe Virgo energy, but this wanting somebody to be transparent, not quiet, about basically how they do things, or how is this magic happening around this stranger, you know, with the fireflies. I don't know, it's just something like that though. It is something like that. Okay, I'm going to put the Hierophant here because I do feel like it's a place of coming together so that some charity can be done, or helping others, some kind of charity. So here's the Netcaster card. Preparations come to fruition. What you've been preparing for, get ready to like reel it in. What else could the Queen of Swords here be in the reverse? With the Three of Swords in the reverse. Not deciding, not wanting to think about a situation that they maybe are undecided on. Okay, I need to switch now. Let's switch to Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. What about Netcaster? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. There may be something that is needing to go forward a little bit faster regarding work or talent or skill or craft ability, because there's usually an issue with it if it's in the reverse, something not working out. Tell me more. Major change and transformation, maybe even regarding the pathway of which that is going to be down. Could be. A rebirth is assured. Okay, what else? And then the Nine of Pentacles, which is funny because I was thinking Nine of Pentacles as being this, because you see it looks very similar to the net looks like the dress, right? So there's some kind of really big financial gain that is right all around, something coming to fruition. What's crazy is I think it has to do with a tower event or moment. It's some kind of big, big change, but it has to do with bringing in some big, big money. This might be a good tower, you know, this might be about building, building, yeah, just building, period. Let me get some clarifying cards for Netcaster, because I want to find out what to do about the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, because to me, it's like we're not getting any of the cards of worry, so, and not being in the head. So when I see the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm thinking transition, and especially with the Death card in reverse. Transition, going from one thing to something else, it will be much more prosperous, that type of deal. This is the journey. This is the journey, watching it happen. Something's about to, like, I feel like the tower is representing something about to blow up, money-wise. What you're accomplishing on your own or by yourself. The Five of Wands. Look, I feel like that's rising above the competition. Star in reverse. There's a need to be, like, open that there are more possibilities here. Tell me what else. Ten of Pentacles in a reverse. It's going to be about a different way of doing something. It looks like the tower has to do with the material realm and connections, but it's a different way of doing something. And I'm telling you, it leads to the Nine of Pentacles. So a rebirth of some sort, getting you in the right direction. So what gets you pulled in the right direction? Tell me about that. What gets Libra pulled in the right direction? What gets Libra pulled in the right direction? Another Death in reverse. Jeez. Death in reverse. The Guardian of Wands. The Queen of Wands. What gets you in the right direction is going towards the fire. Towards the passion, but also towards things you don't know about. Maybe being open to being curious. Allowing something that looks heavy and hard to fix to be easy and come in, welcoming the change, a rebirth, a very strong rebirth with the Death in reverse. Change, transformation, ×2, ×3. All right, so we are focused on here taking a chance or a risk. Tell me how the Nine of Pentacles come in. I've got Six of Swords. The changing the direction of the thoughts and thinking, balancing it out. Maybe actually physically going from one place to the other. The journey, the travel there. So it's like when you make that decision to get out of whatever issue is keeping you with what's not working, it's like immediately, it's like a switch. It's a switch. So tell us more about the Tower energy. Tell us about the Tower energy. It's bringing in the necessary change. This Explorer of Swords. You see these people, they're both very focused on what their goal is. So focus. I feel like this is really also about surrendering to some great disciplined choices in your life, like of what you want to go after, and then having the focus here for it. So focus is really, really big with whatever this Tower is like, this is like your change, your self-initiated transformation. Look at that. It's got the where it kind of looks like it's part of the tree. See? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so this could be also inheritance. This could be a windfall of money. Like, however the money comes to you, it is a little bit of putting in effort too, of course. And justice, and there's your own energy. So you know you're going to come out on top. You know you're going to come out on top because whatever effect it is that you have in this ripple effect, it's a good one. And it feels like you're really balanced within your own energies. And this is great. This is really great. So that's like bringing in a truth of some sort. How does this have to, what does this have to do with the stranger? What does the Netcaster 9 of Pentacles have to do with the stranger? Coming to make something even. Coming to make something balanced and fair if it wasn't fair. Possibly giving a gift of money or something like that. Like getting or giving a gift of money. And acknowledging that something doesn't feel fair at the moment. There's another 9. Need to release the past, or you're clinging to it. The 9 of Swords, perseverance. No, not perseverance. Why did I say perseverance? Well, it might be perseverance because you're going after something. I think that this is despite whatever kind of thinking is telling you that you can't do something or that you're helpless. It's like moving past that. And then there's the 5 of Pentacles. So the worry is to be left out in the cold, or to be financially under like some kind of strain. And the worry, the depression, anxiety come with that. But I feel like there is perseverance here within somebody's transformation or rebirth of that 8 of Swords. Somebody stands out of the crowd or stands out of the crowd. 8 of Swords. This is your, whatever the 5 of Pentacles is restricting you about with money or outsider energy. This is like being in your head about it. And going over and over the things that you feel you could be restricted by. And so then they just like increase in their ability. Another 5. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Not wanting to have conflict or argument. So what are we doing with this Hierophant energy? Tell me about the Hierophant. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Change coming because of feeling like somebody made a mistake. Or like you don't want to go in that direction. And it's, oh, and now's the, yeah. So you might not feel lined up with another person, or they might be kind of feeling immature to you, or have a lot of issues to still work on that you have maybe gotten over, you know. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles. 9999. So open up, financial gain, increase, some kind of reward for your efforts. Everything gets balanced out. Soulmate energy here, possibly coming into your life to get things moving. It was a unavoidable, or something like, you know, a decision that couldn't be avoided. Wow, did you see that? This card just like flipped from me putting the deck down. It says cat, a two-faced friend, and it looked like it was coming out on the Hermit, this Virgo energy. Virgo or Taurus energy. Strange. Okay, so the Lovers here, this is the good crossroads, being at the crossroads that it feels like both sides lead to some kind of big financial gain or growth. Let's pull some tea leaves since this deck's obviously already speaking to you. Okay, I have Camel. There's the perseverance. Persevere. Yay, I'm glad it's coming out where I accidentally said it. Persevere and you will overcome your problems. Yep. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. Period of ill health or depression. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And especially with the nines. Like this is for humanitarianism. Like it's for everybody. Philanthropy or candle, you will be shown the way. And where to? The money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. A path with money, whoops, is waiting for you to find it. And that's what I've got for your reading. If you need a private reading, you can reach me. Reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. And until next time, Libras, sending you love and light. Bye-bye.